Hello, 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 and welcome to the Southern Belle NOLA channel. I'm your hostess, Southern Belle, and this is the Bargains by Belle auction. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. I hope everybody is having a wonderful, happy, and blessed day. My day is always better when I get to be with y'all. It's what I start thinking about when I wake up and what I'm working towards all day with getting items ready and um, setting up the auction. So it's kind of exciting when, kind of like going to school, you wake up thinking about, well, what are you going to wear and who are you going to sit by on the bus and what's the test going to be like in class and who are you going to eat lunch with. And so that's kind of my life. But instead of it being school, it's YouTube and this auction. Well, let me scroll to the top and start saying some hellos. First, I see Melissa McIntosh. Didn't Melissa do a great job of co hosting yesterday? She'll be making the list and checking it twice tonight. Next, I see Shelby. Hello, hello, Shelby. Crochet Queen Kathy. Hello, hello. So glad to see you. I missed you on Sunday, so I was hoping you were okay. Oh, I'm so sorry you have a headache. Oh, prayers that you feel better, sweetheart. There's Nancy Smith. Hello, hello, Nancy. Thank you again for that delicious Popeyes. I have to tell you, when you are sitting here for hour upon hour upon hour and you realize, oh, wait, I haven't eaten all day, and somebody gifts you your favorite meal, it is wonderful and such a blessing and such an answer to prayer. Oh, Melissa and that cat, Mr. Bob. Okay, I hope everything is cleared up now. Animals are so unpredictable, I tell y'all. Well, it looks like Jane is going to be a little delayed. Um, I'm sure she won't mind if we go ahead and start. Hopefully, she will join us soon. If not, then we can end early. I know y'all mostly come for Jane's sweet little voice. I love her voice too. I look forward to this Jane time all week. So I understand if y'all are like, wait, this was supposed to be the Jane night and Jane isn't here. I need my Jane. I need my Jane. Because I'm thinking the same thing too. So we'll give it a little time and see if she's able to make it back. If not, we can always end the auction early. I do want to make a couple of announcements. Hi, Jennifer Chesney. The first announcement is that normally I stretch out the packing and the invoicing between Wednesday and Thursday. But this week, I'm going to have to be lickety split with it. It's going to all have to be crammed into Wednesday because on Thursday, da 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 da, we are going to have a pop up. Now, no, it's not going to be like the last pop up. The last pop up had the theme cold is coming. It's not going to be more cold is coming. I know you can't do the same pop up twice. That would be boring. So, we're going to have a stationary pop up. And we're going to have all of those fabulous pens that y'all look forward to. And we're going to have some special paper clips and erasers, markers, highlighters, journals, post-its, sticky notes, stickers, and lots of other things. So it will be a fun auction, but it's going to start early. It's going to start at 5 p.m. Because Colleen and Tracy are having the claw. And I know y'all are saying, oh, but you can get a pull from the jewelry claw at the beginning, at the end. But I would like to watch it as well. So we might be a teensy weensy little bit late. But if y'all have ever watched the claw, the good stuff settles to the bottom. Because after 4, 5, 6 hours, they'll be like, I can't believe we still have the bonuses at the bottom. We still have the sterling at the bottom. So sometimes it's best to wait till the end. Not telling you to wait till the end, but just saying they have good stuff, if not the best stuff at the end. And also, if y'all need to go get a claw pull and then come back, you can do that too. I'm not trying to compete because our auctions are 100% different. Theirs is just jewelry, mine is just stationery, but I am starting it at 5 p.m. So that y'all have a few hours to watch me before there's even starts. So that's the plan. That way there's room for everybody and totally different things going on. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so those are the special announcements that we have. So in case there's anybody new who has never bought anything before, let me tell you what to do and how this works. So in the corner of the screen, you will see my email. Go ahead and send me a registration. Let me know your YouTube name, your real name, and your shipping address. That way I know where to send your items and where to send your invoices. Once you have sent that, then you can bid. The way you bid in my chat is in numbers. That way I have a legal representation that you know how much you are going to be charged. I do want to let you know that all sales are final. All items are as is and where is, that you are obligated to pay for absolutely everything that you bid on. Oh, you don't have to tell us, Shelby. Just do what you need to, sweetheart. It's absolutely fine. And the only time you can retract is during an auction. The methods of payment that I accept are a choice of Zelle or PayPal. I prefer Zelle just because there's absolutely no fees and it's guaranteed by the banking system. But of course, I also accept PayPal. PayPal is the software by which you make your invoices. PayPal is also how you can pay with your debit card, your bank card, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, Venmo, Apple Pay, and a whole bunch of it. The method of shipping that I use is called Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship is a discounted shipping service that works with both UPS and USPS in order to get the deepest discounted rates. Those deeply discounted rates will be based on the weight of the package, the dimensions of the package, and the distance from your zip code to mine. I'm shipping from a suburb of New Orleans, Louisiana. That's why my channel is called Southern Belle NOLA. NOLA for New Orleans, Louisiana. If y'all would, pretty please click the thumbs up. I really need some help because even though we had a great auction yesterday and Melissa did a great job co-hosting, we didn't even get 30 thumbs in all those hours. So if y'all could really help me with the thumbs, I would appreciate that. And also, if you could help me with comments after the replay is uploaded. Also, with yesterday's replay, I didn't get any comments. So y'all help me by doing the free things that you can with YouTube. Well, there's our King Ballerino, Craig Wolf. Welcome, welcome, Mr. Craig. And you'll see his name is in green. You too can have your name in green by simply pressing the join button. There are 3 levels of membership available. The first level is for ballerino or ballerina. The second level is for Queen Ballerina or King Ballerino. And the ultimate is the Diamond membership, which is what Craig has, which will put jewels in that royal crown. Okay, well, let's get things started. Like I said, I'm so sorry that Jane wasn't here. I know y'all were looking forward to that. I was looking forward to that. We'll do a few items and hopefully she will make it back in time. I hate to cut the auction early, but I know she's the real star of the show here. And we just miss her when she isn't here. So if our numbers go down, I know it's just because y'all are missing Jane, and we'll cut it short. If we get to going strong, though, maybe it's a sign to just keep going. We'll just see how it is. Hi, Janice. Hello, hello. So the way we get started here is with Belle's Bargain Bonanza. It's a fun $1 round where everything is going to start at just $1. And here on my channel, because I have Southern Hospitality, we have the lowest bidding increment that I've seen on any place on YouTube, which is only 10 cents. Okay, so I've got Halloween cards. Let me show you what I have. Because I realize not everybody can get together with everybody you know or you love. And sometimes sending a Halloween card is a great way of letting people know you're still thinking about them. So here on the front, it's this mason jar that looks like it has some eyeballs in it. And oh, I know, kind of creepy, but you know, things creepy is um, the way Halloween stuff is supposed to be. So, who's wishing you a happy Halloween? I do. Get it? EYE. Hope you enjoyed the most frightful night of the year. And if y'all haven't bought cards for me before, hopefully y'all will see that there's a backing to the card. Then there is this piece of mason jar that's all cut out and glued to it. Then on the top of that is this tag. So this really looks like a handmade card that's stacked with layer after layer after layer. Okay, next, if you like glitter, look at those glittery bats. Also, there is a metallic moon and some of these little Caspers. And it says, Happy Halloween. On the inside, it says, Halloween fun is in the air. Happy Halloween. Next, if you like googly eyes, look at those cute little googly eyes. Look at this sweet banner that is metallic and says boo. And I love the tri-coloring in the background. That's really pretty. This one simply says, have a spooktacular Halloween. All right, next we have this haunted mansion. And also, I want to show you one thing here. A lot of people like scrapbooking. If you like scrapbooking, cut this off and look at this awesome shape. It's literally shaped like the mansion. I think this would be so cute for scrapbooking. Or cut it off here, and this part is blank. You can make it into an invitation. Dear, fill in the name, come over for a night of movie watching. Bring your favorite snacks, or let's go trick or treat. You know, you could totally make it into an invitation. But what it actually says on the inside, if you want to send it as an actual card, which is what it is intended for, it says, get your scare on. Happy Halloween. Oh, and these are from a company called Voila. And for those of you who might not speak French, voila means there. I remember when I was taking French class, the way we were taught here and there is my teacher would say, ici, voila. Ici, voila. Because ici, which is spelled ICI, it means here, and voila means there, like over there or yonder. Or if you've ever seen an illusionist show, they will do some sleight of hand and then they'll say voila, meaning there, or there you go. Okay, if you like payouts, look at these. It says it's Halloween, and these payouts are all dressed up. And if you look at it this way, you'll see here's an actual ribbon. There's layer upon layer of cut out items. Here's another layer that's cut out and put on, and it's holographic. This one says, hope you have a frightfully good time. All right. And then for the cat lovers, this one says, thinking of you on Halloween. You're a special reason. This is such a happy season. Happy fall. Happy Halloween. So great for somebody who might not live close to you. And here's the other cat one. This literally says from the cat. Cats don't usually send Halloween cards, which is what I was thinking. So that ought to tell you just how loved you really are. Happy meow Halloween. How great to send this to the cat lover or cat owner or cat mommy that you know whose cat might need a little help mailing it to him or her. Melissa's in for one. Anybody want to bid it up? Bid it up, 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 up. Bid it up, bid it up, bid it up. And then after this round, we will start the auction. For tonight, we've got some clothes, some purses. We have some health and beauty items, some OTC. I'm always taking requests. We've got some mystery bags. Well, let's go ahead and count it down and get to picking. Okay, we are sold to Melissa. Let's see which one or ones and what quantities. Okay, she's going to get a from the cat. Let me see if I have a duplicate of that one. I'm looking. I know I'm so slow. Well, maybe I don't. Oh, I just noticed I had some Mickey Mouse ones. If y'all are interested in cards, I can do another round later in the show. Look how cute this Mickey Mouse one is. Oh, I also realized I have some Disney Princess ones. So y'all let me know if later in the show you want to do another round or not. All right, so this one's going to Melissa. All right, anybody else? Oh, perfect for her sister. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, anybody else? I'm guessing Melissa's sister must be a cat owner. Ba-dum-bum. All right, last call on these. We'll get the auction started then. And these will be available on the replay. And I think most of them have the. Oh, wait, Jocelyn was in. This one, the Thinking of You on Halloween. And did you want just one or did you need multiple? Wait, did I also show this one? I don't remember if I showed this one. This one's also a black cat, and it says, "Hi, just curious. Um, what you booing this Halloween?" I don't know if I showed that one or not. But now that y'all said black cat, I'm like looking through, thinking, well, which ones have a black cat? All right, let me make sure I have two of the first one. Give me just a second. Could have sworn I saw two of that one. Where, oh, where? Where, oh, where can my baby be? Okay, so these two, I believe. I don't know if I showed the other one. I have so many cards. I don't think I showed half of these. Oh, hi, Melinda. Hi, Zane. Okay, so did you want two that's alike or two that's different? Oops, I forgot to put the envelope with this one. Let me see. Two alike or two different? Help me out, Melissa. Did you want the matching ones or did you want the two different types? Two of the same. Okay. These two going to Jocelyn, and we'll put this one back in for another time. All right. Let's see. Any requests on where to start? Otherwise, I'm just going to pick something. Any requests? Okay, well, let's start with some mystery bags, shall we? Okay, the way mystery bags work is, oh, this one's so big. I gotta keep backing up, and I still may not have enough room. Okay, the way mystery bags work is there is an item inside. I'll tell you the price of the item. Sometimes it's already marked down, price. Um, so, and I'll tell you the number I have. And then once it's sold out, then Melissa will put some stops in the chat and I'll reveal what it is. So this first one is going to be $5 and I only have two. $5 and I only have two. And y'all remember to click the thumbs up for me, pretty please. It's a free and easy way you can support my channel. Let's see who wants to get in on this mystery. Any interest on this first bag? Well, let me give you a little hint. The little hint is what's in it is a 3-pack. A 3-pack. What's inside is a 3-pack. That's why it's $5. Of all of them, I think you might be missing out on something great with this one. But if there's no interest, we can pass and go on to something else. Oh, so you're 300 short? Is that right, Melinda? Am I remembering correctly that he needed 1,000 and he now only has 700? Oh, well, maybe I'm remembering wrong. Well, if the goal was 500, then you've got more than enough. Tell us what the goal was so we know whether we're supposed to be worried or happy. Because if you were behind, I was going to see if I could help you in some way because I have more toys that I could show or bring to Colleen's or wherever you're setting up the next toy drive. So if you need to have more items so that you have enough, let me know. I'm willing to keep helping. Absolutely. Okay, well, while we wait to see if the goal was 500 or 1,000, I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe I misunderstood that the goal was 1,000. But hopefully, Melinda will update us. And if we need to help some more, I know y'all will join me in helping some more. And we'll go to wherever we need to go. If my channel were bigger and I had a bigger streaming plan, I would offer to help or host something here. But unfortunately, my channel is still so small. I mean, we've got less than 10 people watching. Y'all can see that. That I'm not sure there's anything I could do on my channel, but I could so get toys and go anywhere that Melinda can set something up. Okay, well, we will pass on this then. Oh, he has more coming in, so he may still get to the 1,000. Okay, good, good. If you need more help, I am here at your service, Melinda. Any way I can help you, just let me know. All right, how about this one? This one is just going to be $3, and I only have two. I was going to say, one way or another, we'll get it done because if you and Zane are committed to that charity, I'm committed to y'all. And, therefore, we'll keep working on it. Oh, it's my pleasure. I'm so glad to help. I'm not a person who ever has money to give, but when you need items, you can always count on me for items. I have a house full of items. Okay, looking for $3. Buy it now, and I only have two of this one. Okay, we'll pass on this too. I'll try one more, and if there's no interest, then we'll go on to something else. And if y'all were just waiting for Jane, we can just close out the auction after that. So I'll try this and then a little something else, and if not, we can just let it go. This one is $2, and there are five available. $2, buy it now, and there are five available. Nancy's in it too, and Melissa's in it too. Anybody else? Well, at least we'll get to open this one and show everybody since we've sold at least two. I don't know about y'all, but I am so excited about the stationery pop up. I really hope that we can get a good crowd. I know sometimes it's hard to get word of mouth working when you're broadcasting on a surprise day or a pop up day. So I really hope that y'all will spread the news around YouTube, around the auction community, to your friends that you see on all the different channels, so that when other auctions are over, that they'll come over to mine. Don't stop anybody's auction or anything. Don't get in trouble, but hopefully you can help me spread by word of mouth. Okay, Janice is going to take one of these also. I've got two more if anybody else wants to get in on this. If not, we can just put the stop signs in and show what it is. Yes, the thumbnail is already up. And I already posted about it also in my community page as well. Haley made us a special thumbnail. It shows a desk with all of the stationary accoutrement on it. It's cute, as is everything Haley makes. She is so talented. Okay, well, whenever Melissa puts the stop signs in, we will open this and show it to the three of y'all who paid your $2. Okay, there are the stop signs. Let me show you what this is. Boom! It is a pumpkin carving set. So there are so many beautiful pumpkins. God just outdid himself with the color, with the shape. And there are so many cute designs that you can carve. Or maybe you just open them up, get the seeds out, and roast them. Or you make them into a pumpkin soup. So whether you're carving it up to eat, carving it up as decoration, or both, this is a serrated knife that's going to help you do the carving. This is a nice big scoop to help you get out all the seeds. And I love that there is some serration on the scoop as well in order to help it work better. And look, it is even encrusted with a cute little pumpkin on it. Oh, and this is where you put your thumb for traction. So this is an ergonomic spot. This is for decor. So that's what you get for $2. Okay, well, since the $2 price point was good, let me show you another one that is $2. This one is also $2. Oops. Well, it's an old sack. Oops, well, you can kind of see what it is on that side. So it's going to have to sit this way. Sorry. That's another reason why I don't send these sacks out. These are old and I keep reusing them. But the items inside are new. This one is also going to be $2. And of this one, I have 4. And this one is not fall related. Not fall related. Hi, Craig. We've been having mystery bags. I didn't know you left, so I started with the mystery bags because I know you tend to like mystery bags. All right, just looking for $2, and I have 4 of these available. Looking for $2. $2. All right, Nancy's in for 2. Oh, that's fun, Craig. I think it's fun just getting to watch, guess what it is, see what everybody thinks of it. All right, anybody else in for $2? I do have 4 of this one. Okay, well, Shelby says take a chance on something fun with a mystery bag. Each bag holds one surprise item inside. It could be cute, useful, or totally unexpected, starting at just $2. Well, I'm going to tell you of those 3 choices, cute, useful, or unexpected, this one falls into useful. In fact, most of these fall into useful. A couple will be decorative, but I think y'all passed on everything that was decorative. Oh, okay, Craig, no worries. If you can't sleep, you can always come back. Our door is always open to our Diamond King Ballerino. All right, well, anybody can still get in until Melissa puts the stop sign. And if it's only Nancy, we will still show Nancy what it is she bought. Okay, Melissa's about to put in the stop sign. Oh, that's mighty fine, Craig. Okay, I see Janice is also in for two. She got in the nick of time. Anybody else? Melissa's getting close to putting in the stop signs, and then we're going to see what it is in the bag. It is useful. Okay, there's those stop signs. All right, let me show you. And here it is. It is a watering stake. If y'all don't know what a watering stake is, that's what it looks like. It's the globe that you put into a plant right here. Here's the big globe. You fill it with water. The water goes in here, and then you put it into your plant. So if you're a person that forgets to water it, this will water it for you. Because if you've ever had a plant die of thirst, this is a way to prevent plant death due to thirst. So, and here's the instructions on how you use it and how you fill it. So there we go. And I guess we'll do one more. Let's see, which one? Which one? I think we'll do this one. This one is going to be $3. And I have 4 of it. $3 and I have 4. And then we'll just go on to something else. And hopefully we'll be seeing Jane soon. Okay, we'll make a note of that. So sweet, gift alert, gift alert, gift alert. Okay, this one is $3 and I have 4. Any interest in this one? If y'all ever want a hint, let me know. I can always give you a little hint. Looking for just $3. Hint, please. Okay. This would be in the category of hygiene. So think skin. Okay, Nancy's in for 3. Anybody else want to get in on this? And anytime y'all want a hint, y'all just put hint, please. And I'm always glad to give y'all a hint. Going back to the first time I offered hints, and not a single person has taken me up on it till now. I know if it was vice versa, I'd be wanting the hints. Anybody else? Well, with at least one person getting it, we know we're all going to get to see it at least. Anybody else? Some of y'all may be kicking yourselves when you see what it is. All right, Melissa's about to put some stop signs in, and then I'll show it. And then we'll go on to something else. Okay, about to do a last call on this. When the stop signs go in, that's it. Then at the top of the hour, we'll have another $1 round. Okay, there's the stop signs. Let's show Melissa what she got. Okay, here it is. From Good Bath, she got a cozy hour cotton blossom and musk nourishing body wash with aloe and vitamin E, paraffin free, phthalate free, cruelty free, a big 13 fluid ounce bottle. So that's what she got. I tried to tell y'all that was going to be a good one. But now you'll know for future reference, anytime you want a little hint, y'all let me give it to you. Okay, next. I have this big set. Now, it doesn't still have the tag on it, but it is all still tethered together. Can y'all see this? Somebody had asked if I had any washcloths, not for the kitchen, because I've shown some of those before, but for the bathroom. So I had this big set. So you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. How is there 19? But you can see each of these is folded in two. So tons. So for 19, which I'm guessing is probably 20, and I must have somehow miscounted. Let's start the bidding at 12. That's not even $1 a washcloth. And I don't know about y'all, but every night I use 2. And I'll tell you why. I use one just on my face to take my makeup off, to cleanse, to exfoliate. And then I use one in the bathtub on my body because I just don't want to put ones that have been, on my arms and my armpits and my legs and my privates on my face. And likewise, I don't want to do in reverse because the one for my face might have little traces of makeup remover and micellar water and makeup and all kinds of stuff. So I use 2 washcloths every day. That's just me. So for that reason, I think it's great. Also, I am a person who doesn't have home laundry. So I still have to haul things all the way to the laundromat. So therefore, having lots of washcloths, lots of towels, lots of underwear makes me have to go less often. All right, Jocelyn's in for 12. Who else is going to sell you washcloths for less than $1 each? And these are such pretty colors. So with them being all blues, they will work for men, they will work for women. And here's the little tag. Let me see what the tag says. Oh, in the USA. That's nice. Okay. But it doesn't give like a brand or anything, but each one is individually tagged. I like that. Well, I kind of made a mess. Let me put it on this side where you can see all these beautiful colors. And if there's no bidding it up, then we'll just count it down to Jocelyn. Okay. Sold, sold, sold. Thank you so much, Jocelyn. Okay, next, let me show you some cute little keychains, or these could be purse dangles. Jane's gonna miss out on these tonight. These would have been right up her alley. They are cute little butterflies. Here is the hanger right here, whether you put them on a purse or an actual keychain. Let me show y'all the colors. This one is magenta. This one is red. This one is multicolor. This one is kind of a rose gold. Sky blue. Green. Well, it's kind of, it almost starts purple and then gets blue and then has green towards the bottom. And then last but not least, I've got this iridescent one. See if I can back the camera up a little bit. But $3 starting bid for choice. But these have a secret. The secret is, and if y'all know about sequins, I'm sure y'all can predict what I'm going to say, is that when you rub them downwards or upwards, the color changes. So it's iridescent in the down position, and it's a pristine white in the up position. The magenta one is magenta in the down position. In the up position, it turns silver. The red one turns black. The multicolor one turns silver. Goes from being every color to just solid silver, back to every color. This one with purples and green becomes black. This one that's sky blue becomes silver. Melinda's in for 3. Thank you, thank you. And this one that is rose gold becomes yellow gold, standard gold. Okay, those are the choices. Might have too much light. All right, anybody for 310? I also think these would be super cute hanging off of a rear view mirror as well. Or even I've seen people attach these to the pull string of a ceiling fan. Fair warning. Okay, let's see which one or ones Melinda wants and what quantity. Without the light on, the pink and the red look almost the same. Well, actually, with the light on, they look kind of the same. Okay, she's gonna go for, let's see, the multicolor one and the red one. Okay, and then she says bottom three. All right, that would be this one, and this one. Okay, so these are your 5 choices. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anybody else? So glad you like those. Anybody else? We still have some cute ones left. All right, last call on these then. Okay, let me clear these away. Okay, next we have a 2-pack of these Wizard odor eliminators. These are going to start at $3. And so you get a 2-pack. And what I love about these is you're going to open it, you're going to pull back the top, which is the white part, and then you put back on this top, and it will just diffuse through the air as like an air freshener or a sachet. These are fantastic because you don't have to plug them in. You don't have to have batteries. You don't have to refill them, and you can hide them. I told this story once before that when my mother passed away, I did a lot of cleaning and moving and rearranging. And back in her day, there were these old cone air fresheners. I don't think they even make those. But every time I looked inside a vase or an urn or something decorative, she had hidden one of these air fresheners in there because she didn't want anybody to see it, but she wanted the good smell from it. And I have to tell you, I use these the same way. It's a 2-pack. You just unscrew it, you pull the top like it's a can of soup, and then you put this back on it. This particular one has a scent of, here it is, Hawaiian Retreat. And it is great. So many places in my house, I've got a big piece of furniture in front of an outlet, so I can't get to the ones you have to plug in. And I've had some of the kind that are battery operated and automatically put out a mist, but I am constantly either needing refills or needing more batteries. So I've started using these, and it has just made my life so much easier. And they smell so good. And they really last a long time, too, I have to say. And Melissa's saying that she remembers her mother crocheting some dolls that went on top of the cone once. Okay, interesting. All right, looking for $3 for this 2-pack. And I can also get this one in mango if y'all prefer mango rather than Hawaiian. Well, I tell you what, I don't think we've done a price drop tonight. Let's price drop this down to $2. $2. Y'all put whether you want Hawaiian or mango, and you put times the number you want. So price drop, price drop, price drop. Okay, if there's no interest, we can move this aside and we'll go to our next $1 round. Last call on this one. Lady Braven! Hello, hello. Okay, now are you saying $2 and you want the Hawaiian, or you're wanting times 2 and for both to be Hawaiian? We want to make sure we bill you correctly. Okay, Melissa says it's 2 of the 2-packs. Okay. Anybody else? I'm so glad to see you, Lady Braven. We've been missing you. We hope you had a fun weekend, though. So exciting to get to travel. Okay, yay. All right, let me move this aside then. All right, so for our next $1 Belle's Bargain Bonanza, let me show you what the options are. Okay, first I've got this big, huge donut sticker. Then I have, this one says a pocket hug, and it's got this cute little, I guess it's a little gem maybe. It says a little heart for me to you, filled with lots of love and big hugs too. Love you lots. So that's going to be the next one. I have a set of 40 little cocktail umbrellas. You can tell this used to be $3. So 40 for just $1. Oh, wee. Okay, next I have this little crevice cleaning brush, brand new. Great for in that crevice of the windowsill or the window or that little place behind the knobs of the sink or between the counter and the stove. All right, for outside, I have a solar light with these pretty little blue flowers. Here's the solar part. I also have the classic solar light. Here is a cute little topper for a straw. It's a little paw print. Anything else? Oh, I have some bubbles. Here's the top, and these always get shipped in a Ziploc. Hopefully that's enough choices. Oops, I'm getting a glare on the sticker. Looking for $1 starting bid. Oh, wait, I do have one more thing. It's small, small but cute, small but mighty. I have this cute little figurine of this sweet little turtle. But keep in mind, it is small. It's small, but great for a desk or in a collector's case. Super cute. This is what it looks like from the top. But once again, it's small. Most of these, well, I'd say about half of these are one and done. A few have multiples. Lady Braven's in for one. Thank you, thank you. Anybody want to bid this up to $1.10? Bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, up, bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, up. Bid it up, bid it up, bid it up. So Crafty Jen, I'm so glad you're here, sweetheart. I've been thinking about you and praying about you. I hope you're feeling a little bit better. But it means everything that you tuned in, especially if you weren't really up to it. Hopefully, we can put a smile on your face. Okay, we're about to count this down. We've got $1 looking for $1.10. Going once, going twice. Okay, we are sold to Lady Braven for just $1. Let's see which one or one she wants and what quantities. Okay, she's going to take one brush. Here's a brush and my only pocket hook. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see who else. Anybody else? Still some great choices. Okay. If you're in the chat and you want to get in for second choice, now it's the time. We've got solar lights. We've got brushes for crevices, bubbles, a cute little turtle figurine, straw toppers, a 40 pack of beverage umbrellas, and a big, huge sticker. That would be amazing for a scrapbook page. Great way to remember going to a donut shop. Hi, Face the Ace. So good to see you. And speaking of going to a donut shop, does anybody know what national holiday today is? I had told Jane, and we had talked about it back and forth, and it would have been so fun to have had her here and co-hosting, because I know she would have been so excited and squealing with delight and telling you how excited she is all about the national day. Melissa's right. It's National Coffee Day. For those of y'all that don't know, in the way that I like cola, Jane likes iced coffee. So I'm sure she would have had great things to say about that. Now, normally I only show and sell coffee at my Sunday afternoon snack auction. But with it being National Coffee Day, seems like I kind of have to show some today, right? I mean, it might be disrespectful to the holiday if I didn't. That's what I'm thinking. Right, so let me show you what I have. Now, I know some people are brand loyal. Some people like certain types of coffee. I have no way of knowing that. I'm going to confess, I don't actually drink coffee. Sorry about that. So let's start with Dunkin'. $7 starting bid. And the first flavor of Dunkin' is candied almond. This one is a dark roast. Let's look at the date. The date is 2026. Let's see if I can get it a little bit better. March of 2026. So you have plenty of time on this one. The other flavor of Dunkin' I have, also a dark roast, is called Turtle Love. And that looks pretty tasty. And the date on this one is February of 2026. Okay. Face the Ace is saying, bless his heart, that he has to buy separate creamers in order to flavor his coffee. I'm so sorry. Oh, no, it's Jen that's saying she has to buy separate creamers to flavor her coffee. This is a great way to save money. Here, you get all the flavor already in your coffee. Oh, Craig takes the little turtle. I actually have 3 of those, Craig. Let me know if you want 1, 2, or all 3. See? He started out as triplets. Do you really want him to be separated from his family? Okay, you can let me know if it's going to be 1, 2, or all 3. So it'd be great if you could adopt all three. But if you can't, I understand. No pressure. Okay, so $7. Candied almond or turtle love? Quite a savings, I'm sure, of driving through. And you've got the flavoring already in the coffee. No having to buy separate flavors or creamers. If some of y'all are saying, but wait, I prefer K-Cups, I will show some K-Cups after. This is the only ground that I have. Okay, last call on these then. Y'all, I tell you what, before I clear these away, let's do a price drop down to 6. Down to 6. Price drop. Price drop. Okay, down to 6, and then I'm going to show the K cut. Lady Braven says, I put caramel macchiato creamer in every coffee, no matter the flavor. Oh, okay. All right. Lady Braven is going to be in for the turtle love. This is my only turtle love. Anybody want to come in for 610? I have a couple of the candied almond, but this is the last of the turtle love. Okay. Last call on candied almond. Okay. All three of these little sweethearts are going to Craig. They'll be like a little emotional support family for him. Yay. Thank you for adopting them all, Craig. I appreciate that. Such a generous King Ballerino. Okay, we're going to pass on this one. Yes, price drops are always by. Okay, let's look at the K-Cups. Okay. Let's see what I've got here. These are going to start at just $6. All right, here's the first one. It is Victor Allen's made with 100% Arabica coffee Italian roast. This one has notes of dark chocolate, malt, and toasted marshmallows. All right, next from Green Mountain, we've got a pumpkin spice, perfect for the season we're in. Here is a different brand that also makes a pumpkin spice. Although I see the national brand has only 10, the store brand has 12. So you get a little bit more with the store brand. And then last but not least, I've got the original Donut Shop coffee, peppermint bark. So $6. Let's see if there's any interest on this National Coffee Day. I'm kind of surprised Tracy in the coffee shop didn't do something to celebrate National Coffee Day. All right, well, last call on this one. I'll tell you what, on just this one, if anybody wants just this one, we're going to price drop it down to $4. Only for this one, the 12 cups of pumpkin spice. Spice. Okay, anybody for this one? Beware of the falling prices. It's falling to just $4. Okay, any interest? Okay, well, we'll move it aside. We'll go on to something else. All right, I'm going to show some socks, but first I want to show socks with a purpose before I show socks that are all about the cuteness. These are by CVS Health, and some of you may be saying, wait, why would a pharmacy or a health have to do with socks? Well, these are light compression socks, and there are certain medical conditions that suggest compression socks. My dad was suggested by his doctor that he wear compression socks. So we had a few extra pairs that he just never opened up and used. We're going to start these at $5. Now, this is unisex and it's for large to extra large. And it's going to fit a shoe size of 8 to 15, which is why they were the right size for my dad. And it says here they are ideal for work and travel. Graduated light compression support, supports tired legs and helps reduce swelling, provides all day comfort and relief. Once again, unisex. So looking for just $5. And Lady Braven says, that's a good deal. Coffee is so crazy priced at the store lately. So I appreciate it when you have coffee. I'm just not a pumpkin spice fan. Well, I totally understand that. I think a lot of people use the pumpkin spice and make it into like a latte or a cappuccino or a milkshake or something for kids. Um, So I just happened to get a case of the uh, pumpkin spice, which is why I was only able to put that one on sale because I have a whole case to sell. The others I have, just one here and one there. Hello, Lisa. Welcome, welcome. All right, so here we are with the CVS light compression socks, unisex, size large, extra large. It fits a shoe size 8 to 15. They can be for men. It says right here they are unisex in a large, extra large. And these were left over from my dad. I've got two pairs left, and he never got a chance to wear either of these. They fit a size 8 to 15. So, that's why I said they're not just for women, they're for men too, because they go up to size 15. So my dad wore a size 12 and it fit him very easily. But for people who do a lot of standing or walking or have medical conditions or travel, okay, any interest in these unisex size large slash extra large light compression socks from CVS Health? So these are medical grade. I tell you what, I don't think we've done a buy more, save more yet. If anybody wants to buy both instead of paying 5 for one, if you'd like to pay 8 for both, then we can do a buy more, save more. Okay, Lisa's going to start us off at 8 for both. Anybody want to go up to 810? These are the only ones I have tonight. Other than this, I'll just be showing other types of socks. Or if there's something else you'll want to see, but if y'all would rather see clothes, if you'd rather see table runners, if you'd rather see socks, if you'd rather see lotions and shampoos, jewelry, necklaces, earrings, bracelets, let me know. Oh, Lisa says, for my diabetic dad, if they don't fit, I can wear them for work. Well, they go up to a size 15. So I think they're going to fit your dad just fine because my dad wore a size 12 and they fit him just fine. Although your dad might be a little larger than my dad. But all shapes and sizes are lovely and beautiful and wonderful in God's eyes. Okay. So while waiting to see what y'all want to show next, I think this might be an item that Lisa might like, or some of y'all with kids or grandkids might like this. If y'all want to see some clothes for adults, let me know. How cute is this little set? It is new with tags. It is a size 6X. Here's the shirt, and look at this beautiful butterfly. Jane would have loved this. And then look at the pants. Look how shiny and showy and metallic. And here's the bottoms of them. I just think this is the cutest set ever. Now, I don't know that this is the right size for Lisa's little girl. I don't know what size any of your little daughters or granddaughters are. I'm going to do this whole two-piece set with this super fancy long sleeve shirt. Look at the cute little ruffle. And then there's the shirt underneath and the pants. The whole entire set, $10. $10 for the cute little set. Well, if your dad is only a size 7, they might be too big for him because it did say large, extra large. All right, Lisa's in at 10 for this two-piece set. I just think these are the cutest ever. You know, Jane would have been oohing and eyeing at this. So that's why I had this out to show tonight. I'm guessing she probably dressed Haley in little outfits like this when Haley was growing up. But I don't know. But I would have loved to have heard those Jane stories. It tells you so much about a mom, about how they dress their little ones. This was just kind of a random thing that I thought was so cute. I just bought it on faith. If you're looking for a certain size, you can email me and I can purposely retail arbitrage that size and either bring more to auction or private message you. The other thing, oh no, am I starting to buffer? Any other interest? Otherwise, we're going to count this down to Lisa. But y'all let me know what you'd like to see. Otherwise, I'm either tempted to show some adult clothing or to show some socks, maybe. I have some cute jammies, especially, I'd love to show. Well, Lisa, if you'd like more kids' clothes, I'm glad to look into them. Just let me know what you're looking for of sizing and price points and so forth. Just send me an email after the auction, sweetheart. Because now that I am um, having one less auction per week, it gives me more time to do retail arbitrage. Jammies, okay? I'll show jammies after this. Okay, we are sold. All right. All right, these are going to be $10. They are brand new with tags. They are a plus size. They're a 2X sleep pant. These are so soft. Lisa, I think you got a pair of these, was it last year, in a different print? You can probably tell people just how soft they are. Such a dream to sleep in. This is the only print I have and the only size. So I know y'all are going to say, where's the other prints? Where's the other size? They say love. So what a cute Valentine's gift they would be, or for Christmas. So looking for $10. So soft. I just want to sit here like pet, pet, pet. I wish they'd had these in my size. And then after these, I'll have some of the jammy pants that are in the capri length. These are full length pants. And Lisa says these are comfy and a nice thin, well, she says silk-like fabric. I wouldn't say it's like silk. I'd say it's so much softer than silk, but Lisa has them, so everybody's got their own opinion. Okay, looking for $10 for these fancy new with tag sleep pants, sleepwear. You even got a little heart on them. Well, since I only have one print and I only have one size, um let's do these for 8, and then I will do the capri pants also, because I always sell the capri pants for 8, so I'll do these for 8 too. Here's the sleepwear in capri pants. These are a 1X, and they have this cute little polka dot pebble texture on them. And I have 2 available in the 1X. I also have a pair in the pink. The pink is also a 1X. So it's now going to be choice for $8. So you can have the full length in a 2X. You can have the capri length in a 1X, in the pebbled or the pink, or last but not least, I have this cute Mission Ridge woven sleep pants. These are in a men's size large. They will fit a 36 to 38. And here's the explanation of how they fit. They do have pockets. Some of these others might have pockets. Y'all need me to check for pockets, let me know. All right, so now you have 4 choices at the $8 price. I was hoping Jane would be here by now. Starting to get worried. Okay, any interest on the sleep pants? All right, let me move them aside then. There's the 1X, another 1X. Here's the 2X. Okay, let's look at some socks then. Okay, $2 for choice. First, I have some Halloween socks. Look at these cute little Caspers. These are in a crew sock, and they're going to fit a ladies, a ladies 4 to 10. There we go. Here is a low cut sock. These are going to fit ladies 4 to 10. This is a unisex tall sock in a red and green, kind of an elf-like pattern. And then for those of y'all who love roosters, this is also a unisex sock. And look at these cute little roosters. So $2 for choice. See, we have 17 watching. Y'all click the thumbs up for me, pretty please. Let's see if we can't get up to 30 thumbs again tonight. Lately, our thumbs have been down, but y'all can fix that. Okay, last call on D. Well, let's look at some low cut socks then. These are going to be $2 starting bid for choice. And look at this, a cute little companion. Seeing this just makes me want to turn his little frown upside down. So in the low cut socks, we have pink. We have tan, beige, white, gray, a denim blue, and lastly, an army green, kind of an olive. So $2 for choice. So many colors and such a cute little icon on there. And on the off chance that anybody wants all of the pairs, we can do a buy more, save more for, let's see how many pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Instead of paying $14 for all seven, if you want all seven, I will sell all seven for nine. $9. Such a bargain. These are ladies size. All right, any interest? Okay, last call on these then. Maybe these will sell on the replay then. Great time to get a lot. Okay, now if you just thought those were too cute and you wanted some that were more sporty, well, I have more sporty and still in the no show. In fact, they say sports. How cute is that? With some nice racing stripes. So you could pick your favorite colors. You could pick your favorite team colors. So $2 for choice. So these super sporty. Any interest? Anything else y'all want to see tonight? Well, we may just need to call it a night and we'll just let Jane know we ended early and she just gets the night off. We can certainly do that if there's nothing else that y'all just wanted to see. It might even be a relief to her. After all, she worked so hard modding for channel after channel after channel. She really deserves some downtime or some extra time with family. And we've got to get ready for the pop-up on Thursday, which is going to be stationary. I'm going to, oh, she's not ill. She went to run an errand for family. So she let me know, and we were just hoping that she would get back in time or be able to send somebody. So she is not ill. It's not an emergency. I just always say put family first, even for just errands. So it's not an emergency, y'all. We just miss her. Um, so, as I was saying, I really hope everybody will make a point to come to the special pop up. Tell your friends, help people remember. It's going to be Thursday at 5 p.m. So, we'll be on a different day at a different time, and we are going to have pens galore and stationery and stickers and cute erasers and pencil sharpeners and scissors and paper clips and stationery and paper and tons of stuff. So thank you all so much for coming tonight. May God bless you all. I'll be sending out invoices on Wednesday, and then Thursday we'll start the new billing week. So thank you so much. Good night, and laissez le bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. Roll in your life. Roll in your heart. Roll in your soul. Roll on and on and on. And y'all leave me a comment once this uploads. Pretty please. Good night.